spookiest time of the year, there are a few guidelines all ghosts and goblins should follow. Always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house. And never go out alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 28 of 31 Days of Halloween, Friday the 13th, part 7, A New Blood.
This is the one you've been waiting for.
What's happening to me?
Your psychokineses and these delusions.
No, you're not listening to me!
The one you've been asking for.
Hey, Tina, isn't this the way they wear their jackets back in the mental hospital?
Concentrate. Concentrate, Tina!
The one you've been dying for.
You people give me the creeps.
Released May 13th, which was actually a Friday, 1988, Friday the 13th, part 7 had a budget of $2.8 million and made $19.2 million at the box office. Here's a synopsis. Years after a strange drowning death of her father, Tina Shepard returns to the site of his demise, Crystal Lake. Her developing psychic powers were responsible for ending his life, leaving Tina riddled with guilt as an adult. While deceitful Dr. Cruz tries to manipulate her abilities for his own ends, both physician and patient are in for a shock when Tina's powers unwittingly free camper killer Jason Voorhees from his watery slumber. Doing some research on part 7, I found that originally this was supposed to be Freddy Vs. Jason, but New Line Bob Shea said, nah, that's not going to happen. So they decided to do Jason versus Carrie, kind of. They call Carrie Tina in this, and she's going through therapy instead of going to the prom. I haven't watched this in a long time. From what I remembered, this was one of my least favorite Friday the 13th, and that still may be the case, but in a vacuum, it's not as bad as I remembered. Jason looks really cool in this one. This was the very first Jason played by fan favorite Kane Hodder. Like most Friday the 13th, you could really care less about 90% of the characters, maybe even like 98.9. It's just more dumb teenagers for Jason to carve up. I would say that if you're trying to watch a Friday the 13th film this Halloween season, watch part 4. That's my personal favorite. Friday the 13th, part 4, the final chapter. But parts 1 through 4 are all pretty good, so you really can't miss with one of those. For my trick or treat candy rating for Friday the 13th, part 7, A New Blood, I'm giving it a Tootsie Roll. Nobody really likes it, but if it's the only thing in the bag, you'll eat it, kind of like A New Blood. If there's nothing else on, and this happens to be on, I'm going to want to watch something scary, so I'll watch it. But if I have any other options, this is not getting played. You can watch Friday the 13th, part 7 on AMC Plus or Shudder until the end of October. Have you seen Friday the 13th, part 7? What did you think? What's your favorite Friday the 13th? Let me know, and we will see you tomorrow for day 29 of 31 Days of Halloween. Peace.